How's everybody doing tonight?
Woo!
This poem is for anyone who is mad at God but too afraid to tell him. So I do it for you. I'll take the heat. On these blue-collar, brown-colored knees I knelt. I thought maybe it's about time I let God know exactly how I felt about this messed up hand of cards up his dealt. I mean, seeing that he's a dealer. The Almighty Father, healer, heaven and earth creator, no man believer, he even had to make man a believer. When Eve went into the garden to eat and listened to the snake from the garden, even though God told them of the tree that should not be eaten, and yet they took a bite of the apple that should not be eaten, which caused them to be reaching for leaves and to cover up in other parts of the regions, and God promised that he would never leave them, but still, why do I feel so alone? I know everything happens for a reason, everything happens in a season, but for real, the only season I have right now is so. The only reason I have it that is your fault, so please forgive me if I'm being a little over cliche and find it hard to get over this day and these days that we call madness that's filled with sadness. That people try to cover up with these sudden sayings like, everything's going to be all right or everything's going to be okay. You just got to name it and claim it, baby. God hears you and he's near you. But tell me, God, where do you disappear to when little boys in Berkeley be getting beaten by bullies with badges and they always get off on it? Plus, they always get off on it. Where do you disappear to, Lord, when my uncle starts yearning his liver and liquor because he doesn't want to be a liver anymore? He'd rather be a dyer with no need to go higher. And he sits back with the same saying that we all are going to die of some type of cancer anyway. And the messed up part about it is, I can't even disagree with them. I mean, we got cell phones, TVs, microwaves, internet, even the butter on your popcorn at your local movie theater that can play a role in my intellect. Not to mention that DNA is responsible for transferring nothing to breast. And what about those whose life is quite complex? Can't find a job to bring home a check. Find a strange way to keep the table set. Because eventually not having a job and not being able to get a job will soon intersect. And I want to talk about these thoughts inside of me. What about the craziness, specifically robbery? Big brother has peed and little brother made on purpose, with him in it. So don't just punish us, Lord. Sit us down and teach us how to think carefully, how to love sensibly. Show us how to forgive and make things back the way it's supposed to be. And what about the issues with the government and trouble around the world? What about South Central LA? What about South Side Chicago? What about Southeast DC?
Come on.
What about Mumbai? What about Haiti? What about the ones that wait for you patiently? What about the ones that hate the ones that love to see you differently? And I hate to do so, but the things I need to know. You say not to ask me, not the question you're doing, but for me right now, all your answers are still so confusing. So why, Lord, why? Why do your people cry? Why do your people die? Why is it the ones to judge and the ones that have respect in their eye? And I know that troubles won't last forever and joy till the girls in the morning. But all I still see is nothing but trouble and pain. Storms and everlasting rain. Things that I can't explain, even if made simple and plain. And just a few more things. Gay people, we're still hated. We're impatient to prove what is obvious, that us as a people should be treated equally. Oh, and by the way, black people, we're still hated. We're impatient to prove what is obvious, that us as a people should be treated equally. Oh, and by the way, my mother has cancer again. Good looking out. Maybe this time they get the best of her. Oh, and by the way, I hear the sky is falling again. Maybe this time you'll come down with us and see what it's like to live with this devil for a minute. Because I don't believe this is all the work of the devil now. I believe this is you, taking an infamous cat nap and living like a nightmare. Then right there, God spoke out the head, and he said softly, when I gave you life, I gave you voice. And though it may not have been right, I also gave you choice. So it's up to you to do what is right to bring a better day after each fall at night. And softly said, do you know what to do? And my response was, it's funny. But that was the same thing I was about to ask you.
That's right. Let's give one more astounding round of applause for William Jackson. That's right. One more round of applause. Come on, y'all. We in a team here. That's right. We have to come alive while we are in this building. And that's what Storytellers is about. Our survivors right here telling their stories in a rare form. And we have to give them attention and pay attention and give them a round of applause. That's right. Okay. I feel great tonight. So, let's see. Oh my goodness. This next poet is one of our hidden jewels of Washington, D.C. Wow, what can I say? I'm going to actually speak about her after she's done. I want you to feel exactly what I feel when she walks in the room and she says her poetry. This is one of our most powerful, influential survivors right here in DC. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to give a warm round of applause for Ms. Sharice C. Moran.
Hello, everyone. Hello.